Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about bearing and what I personally don't like about bearing. Before we talk about my own personal thoughts and opinions on bearing and the issue that I have with his videos, we can't not talk about the bullshit. Not the bullshit of bearing himself, mind you, the bullshit that keeps surrounding him. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's like bearing is the sun. Bearing's the sun, and all these fucking idiots are just circling him, just going around and around him. But they're getting so close that they keep getting burned by the sun flares that are coming off of bearing, and they have to fucking bitch about it. They have to just keep bitching about it. So much so that they think that bearing, number one, is the center of their fucking universe because, well, you know, they can't shut the fuck up about him. But at the same time, he must be Satan. He must be the most evil, horrendous thing in the entire universe because they've got burned a couple times by him. And how fucking dare he? How fucking dare he burn their little skins? So he must be Satan. He must be Hitler reincarnated. So yeah, let's just attack him for the stupidest fucking reasons. And let's just not let up. Let's just call him, oh, he won't leave us alone. No, you can't leave him alone. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I mean, I thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't. This is an opinion that I have, and even though I'm like, you know, I'm going to do whatever the fuck and say whatever the fuck I want on my channel, maybe I shouldn't bring up the thing that I have issue with. Just because, holy shit, I mean, I don't hate the guy. I don't dislike him. I really don't. He seems to be a fine dude. Whatever. I, you know, agree with a few of the things he says, and I disagree with a few of the things he says. Whatever. He still makes entertaining videos. I just don't watch them. Well, I watch them on occasion because, you know, every now and then I'm just like, I'm going to give him another chance. Maybe I'm wrong. But the issue that I have just, you know, keeps coming up, and so I just don't watch. But I've never, at all the videos that I've personally seen, and snippets of interviews or podcasts or what have you that I've seen him in, he's never said anything horrible. He's never done anything horrible. But they're acting like he's fucking Hitler. And it's stupid. So yeah, I was like, I don't want to partake in that shit. I don't want this to come across like that. So maybe I'll just keep my mouth shut. But I was thinking today, I watched a few of his videos today. Because yeah, like I said, every few months I give it another try. Because yeah, he's rather popular. Especially in, you know, the circles I roam in. For the most part. So yeah, I didn't want to partake in the attacking of bearing like some people. So, yeah, fuck them. They're idiots. Get fucking lives and move on. Somebody doesn't like you on the internet. Oh my God, you don't need to attack them. We're, you know, not everybody's going to agree in life, and not everybody's going to like each other in life. So, be a grown-up and get the fuck over it. Oh my God. he called you fisty. I've rambled on enough about that. Let's get to what my video is actually really about. What my thoughts and opinions, because that's why you're here. Well, maybe not. I mean, if I have bearing in the title, I'm probably going to have a few different viewers come in. I'll, of course, have my lovely misfits that watch my videos because they actually want to. Love you. Mean it. And then I'm probably going to have a few people going, oh, she's going to bitch about bearing. Let's hop on. What's she going to say? Oh, is she going to bash bearing? No. No, I'm not bashing him. So, fuck off. And then, I might have a few of, the fanboys that might get a little pissy. Because, oh my God, oh my absolute God, I actually said something contrary to bearing. I'm not worshiping him. You should also grow up and fuck off, because he's a grown man who seems fully capable of accepting and being okay with some mild criticism. Now, to express my point better, I have an example of the thing that I have issue with. So, let's watch that first.
So here's 100 little grey men. The green men represent accusations that were proven to be false. Now, according to Rain's criminal justice system statistics, 7 out of 310, or 2.25% of reported rapes lead to a felony conviction. So the red men represent accusations that led to a felony conviction, or in other words, they were proven to be true. The accusations against the grey men left in the middle were neither proven to be true or false. So going back to our two statements, the first statement, sexual assaults in terms of the accusations are usually real, doesn't stand up to scrutiny. Only 2.25% of accusations lead to a conviction and therefore are demonstrably true. And the second statement, the number of false accusations are statistically not as significant as the alternative, doesn't stand up to scrutiny either. Aside from the fact that there's more than one alternative, the statistics show that there are more accusations proven to be false than there are accusations that lead to a felony conviction.
Technically, he didn't say anything wrong. He didn't say anything wrong. What he said is true. I'm not arguing that he said something false or anything of the sort. I'm not even saying that he lied or anything of that sort. But this is the problem I have. Using this example, you're leaving out a very important part of that. A very important part of that. Rape is excessively hard to prove. I mean, think about it, really. Use your noggin, put some thought into it. There's just, unless it's like a gang rape, there's only 2 people in that situation. So it's just one against the other. One word against the other's word. So unless you have videotape of this, which occasionally they do because some people are fucking stupid, it's very hard to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt. The majority of the time, all you got to go by is the victim's words, their accusations. So, my issue with this is that you're leaving that out. You're leaving that. I mean, yes, you could say, well, that's fucking obvious. That's an obvious point, so why would he need to even bring that up? Because he's bringing up the other stuff. What he's doing is taking this and leaving a rather valid and important part of the issue out of the scenario so it fits a narrative that he is aiming for. Now, I'm not saying by any way, shape, or form, because this is the issue. Him wording things and saying things and leaving specific points that are pretty obvious, really, out of what he's saying, so it better fits a kind of narrative that he's going for. But I'm not saying that he's like an SJW where everything's got to fit this narrative. I've got this narrative. He's not Riley J. Dennis, okay? He's not. He is not this maniacal, I've got a narrative that I'm fucking pushing and I'm going to just fuck with everything, twist the facts so it fits my narrative. No, he's not doing that. I don't believe this is some sort of malicious thing that he's trying to do. And I don't think he's sitting back going, okay, this is the narrative I want to push, so what do I need to push that narrative? No, it's not, he's not some fucking, big-brained, fucking, maniacal, bad guy here. Well, I'm not saying that. But he does this quite often. And why he does this, I would not ever say he's a misogynist in any way, shape, or form. I would not say that. I don't believe that he is. But he has been doing this for quite some time and dealt with some fucking crazy, insane feminists along the way. And I think he's a bit jaded in that viewpoint. I think he's subconsciously a bit, how would I put that? I mean, you could just go flat out and not take any, thought and consideration of repercussions and go, he kind of hates women a little bit. Certain kinds of women, let's just say. Which really isn't that bad because, I mean, come on. I hate certain kinds of women myself. So, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's bad. He's some horrible misogynist just working for the patriarchy or some shit like that. No, it doesn't. We all have our subconscious biases that have been molded by our interactions with other people in the world. So, you can't get around that. I really think he's jaded. I think he's jaded. And who can blame him, really? I mean, seriously, who could fucking blame him? Like I said, he's been doing this a long time. And, some of the fucking cunts he's had to deal with. Yes. And some of the shit that he finds on the internet and talks about. Yeah. You deal with the nut, fucking crazies, you're gonna get a bit jaded about whatever those crazies represent. But let's talk about this for a second in regards to this instance. And it kind of helps understand why he would feel, subconsciously probably, that he needs to have this sort of narrative. This is in regards to, this video, you very well might have seen it, is in regards to a video where this woman is basically, false rape allegations only make up a small percentage of rape allegations. So, who the fuck cares about the men going, oh boo-hoo, false rape allegations, feel bad for me. I mean, that's an exaggeration of what she was saying, mind you. But yeah, she was basically kind of scoffing at that being something that needs to be considered when coming into or dealing with and addressing rape allegations in colleges. And yeah, that's some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit right there. False rape allegations are fucking serious. It's extremely serious. For both men who are being accused of rape and the women who are raped in reality, that aren't false allegations. Because number one, no man should have to deal with false rape allegations. They shouldn't. That fucks their lives up seriously. They don't deserve that. Any man who's not raped a woman does not deserve to have to go through that. So that's fucking serious. And on the other hand, for women who are actually raped, that fucks up the situation for them because, as we said earlier, rape is excessively hard to fucking prove. And if you've got even just the small percentage that there is of false rape allegations, that lessens the ability for you to be believed when you were actually raped. So, with that in mind, we can understand why he would have this sort of narrative to lessen or point out, well, there's all this middle section that's not proven. So, maybe they're false allegations. So like I said in the start of this, technically you're right. Technically, Bering is right. But he does this, I don't know how often. Because like I said, I don't often watch his videos. Just every now and then, I give it another try. And I'll watch a few videos. And I'll be like, yeah, okay, yeah, I like that video. It was okay. Yeah, I agree with you there. But then another one of these will come up. And for me, that just... I don't like that. Because even though he's not lying, it's still disingenuous. And that I don't like. So there you go. That's my issue with Bering videos. And like I said, I don't dislike the dude. I don't know him. I've never talked to him or had any kind of interaction with him on Twitter or anything like that. But from what I do know of him and from what I have seen in his videos, other than the issue I have, he's just a normal guy, probably rather chill and laid back and probably easy to get along with, that is just making videos, sharing his opinions and thoughts on things like I am. So yeah, he's not the sun burning you. He's not the next Hitler. He's not Satan incarnate. He's just a human being. So Jesus Christ, get the fuck over it, people. Oh, but anyways, what are your thoughts? What do you think? Do you like Bering? Do you not like Bering? Do you agree with me? Have you seen the same things that I'm talking about? Or are you going, oh, I never noticed that before. But yeah, he does do that. It's just my opinion. It's just something that I noticed, and it's just something that, I personally don't like. So, whatever. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. Sorry I haven't been around in a little bit. But, hey, here's a video. I'll be making more. The next video is going to be, if you follow me on Twitter, SuaSaya Games. Yeah, you know that I said ask me some questions. So we're gonna answer some in the next video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that fucking shit. I've got a Patreon now, if you care. And, yeah, I'm gonna start uploading also on BitChute, like everybody else. And, what is that? That Patreon alternative. I forget the name of it all of a sudden. Maker something. I'll open one of those too as well, so people have options if they actually did want to support me. Yeah, it's probably not happening, but, you know, can't hurt to fucking try. So, yeah, anyways, yeah. Bye.